What's up, Sagittarius? Okay, darling, this is going to be your reading for the week of 17th through 22nd of February 2025. God has blessed it. Thank you, gracious Ancient of Days. If you want to book a personal with me, information is below in the description box. Ooh, I sang the did for you. Okay, we got the first card out for you, and that's the Six of Pentacles. All right, what else we got for you this week? We got the Knight of Wands, which is your energy. We got the World, so big time completion, and we have the King of Cups. All right, we got the Tower, so you got some unexpected blessings coming in. I don't like to pick favorites too much for my cards, but this is definitely in my top 3 because the Tower is such a blessing. It's chaotic. You had warnings, right? You might have been having dreams or feelings or just seeing things are about to really crash, and sometimes that's all we can do is heed them, pay attention to it, and try to prepare ourselves, but we still don't know when it's going to happen. So that's what the Tower is about. It's giving you some kind of heads up, some big changes is going to go down, and you've been seeing the signs, whether you've been paying attention or not. But whatever this tower was built on was temporary. It wasn't supposed to last. So God has to come in and strike it down with his hot thunder and allow you to build on better, solid, stable, honest ground. That's what it's about. So that's happening for you this week. Now, I do see the Six of Pentacles here. So charity, generosity, assistance, helping people out who need help, who need some support and love, maybe money and materials this week. But it's like you extend your hand to give, and before you could even put your hand back in your pocket, you're like getting some kind of blessing, whether it's the same thing you just gave or a blessing some other kind of way. It's good though, because it's like, giving and receiving. It keeps going. You give and you get. So that kind of energy for you this week. Now you got the Knight of Wands. So, it's not hard for you, Sagittarius, because you are the Knight of Wands. So you know how to have fun. You know how to throw caution to the wind and do what you want to do for the night, for the moment, whatever. You know how to live. So, that's kind of your lesson this week. Is it's important for you to be who you are, for you to be authentic. If people don't understand, if they question it, well, to hell with them. It doesn't matter. You know what you're doing. So keep doing that. As long as you're not hurting nobody or yourself, then you good, because you have something very major coming to its full circle. The World is the last card of the major arcana. So you started at the Fool and you ended at the World. You have this wealth of knowledge now. You have gifts, you have opportunities, you have a newness that's going to be presenting itself this week too. So you're kind of being forced to take it. And the King of Cups he's a yes card. It's like, among all this stuff this week, the King of Cups energy is that still being emotionally aware, emotionally intact, emotionally secure, like good energy. Nothing's like bothering you or stressing you. It's like, I'm in check. People might not be able to read you, but internally you will know that you good. All right, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay. So fighting to do what you know is right. You know what I mean? Like, people, again, might question it or whatever, but you know how to live your life. Three of Swords. Heartbreaker, baby. Heartbreaker. You could be breaking hearts, or maybe, that's what I was saying. Sometimes people don't get it because it's not for them to get. It's your lesson. It's your life. It's, you know, if other people get hurt by it, that I did say earlier too, as long as you're not hurting nobody yourself. So be very careful that you're not intentionally like causing pain or, you know, stress or heartache to other people, because then that's just, you know, that's just not being nice. And that is the type of behavior karma remembers too. So you just don't want to put that out there because you don't want it to come back. So do you, but don't do you at the expense of, like, you know, hurting somebody else. The World, you got the Page of Cups. You got a very pleasant surprise coming up here. Something that you might have thought was no longer even possible. But that's what I was saying with the World. It's an ending, but it's also about new opportunities too that are coming in. That's what this Page of Cups is. Now you got the Queen of Swords with the King of Cups, which is a very interesting dynamic, because the Queen of Swords is kind of no nonsense, no emotions. She's all about logic and what makes sense, where the King of Cups is very smart. He's highly intellectual, but he's all about emotions, all about spiritual guidance. So those two together, they can actually work, because you have all heart and you have all mind. And so if they can, you know, have some kind of understanding with each other, it's actually looking really good. So yeah, just for your advice, whatever needs to come to completion, let it. Because like I say, this Page of Cups is bringing you some news that will be a surprise, and a very pleasant surprise. Like, oh, like just when you're like, oh no, this thing is wrapping up, what am I going to do next? Boom, here comes the Page of Cups with your next opportunity. So yeah, you could be dealing with the King of Cups this week, or just Queen of Swords. But again, it's like that opposites attract energy here. They will come from two different perspectives, but both kind of meeting in the middle. And so, and it could be you and your own energy too, learning to listen to your heart and listen to your mind, and making decisions kind of based from that. Because I do see a little bit of defense, a little bit of heartbreak here. So yeah, just be nice, Sagittarius. You got courthouse number 23. Could be at the courthouse, could be dealing with some legal things this week. You have main female, so she's important. She's the main female up in this. She finna make her presence very known, that listen, she be the one. But she could be this Queen of Swords energy, journey, and that could be this World here. This journey coming to completion, about to allow you to start a new path. And you have community. So you got people around you who, I don't know if you realize it or not, but they look up to you more than you might be aware of. You got a community of people who, like I was saying over here, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, opposites attract, but they can help you. They can support you. They can be like a support system for you. So recognize them and utilize them too, and you're going to be a benefit for them too. So community, teamwork, making the dream work. That's what I got for you, Archers. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.